did you do today? I woke up late, around 12:30, had some breakfast, got to relax a little bit, had my video from yesterday already downloaded last night while I was doing a project or testing, or what is it called? Troubleshooting. So yesterday I went to say hi to my wife, and they're like, the dryer is not drying properly. So usually it's going to be two things, and so I am buying a dryer vent cleaner. So that will be a project we'll be doing, and I'll probably be doing it twice. One at the spa or the nail salon, and the other at the house. I mean, if you got the kit, you might as well go ahead and do it. So that'll be coming up. And then what else is there? And the second thing would be, of course, the element inside the dryer. So I'm probably going to go ahead and order those anyway, because if I don't need them now, I'm going to need them eventually. That thing runs 7 days a week now, every day. Not all day, but at least 2 or 3 times a day, every day. And it's a couple years old, so I would understand. It's not a commercial dryer, and we're using it for commercial purposes. But the loads aren't really that big. Mainly it's just towels and maybe some aprons or some coats, like lab coats type thing. But it does get used every day, so I will have to get the model number, which I forgot to grab last night, and order those. But I'll go ahead and clean the dryer system, since it's been probably 7-8 years since it's been cleaned. Probably since it's been installed. Same thing at the house. I'm sure it's a lot older than that. So we'll be doing that. If you find that interesting, stay tuned. I have a feeling that's going to be like in September, October. I'm trying to get these videos out, or planned ahead. So right now I'm into August. I got a short one in August. Maybe I'll double up on it. I don't know. But moving ahead on that. Also got to replace the ceiling tiles again, a couple of them, and figure out a way for the water to go to one area instead of on the ceiling tile. I did a couple things and it worked, but not in some areas. In some areas it didn't work. We have a metal ceiling and no insulation in between, and we have AC going in the building. And it usually happens when it rains. It cools down and all the humidity in the ceiling drops. So what I believe it is either that or rain's coming in by the air conditioner. So we need to take care of that. I'm gonna need to build a small fence probably tomorrow. So probably what I'll do is build a small fence, dig a drain, and put some drainage hose in it, put some rock in it, and fill it back up. So that way I can move on to the backyard and start doing the structures I need in the backyard. Got to move a fence. Still need to take care of the trees and landscape in the back. So we'll see how this goes, how the funds are. So when I get to a stopping point or have no more money, then I'll move on to taking up the brush and branches and trees, small trees. I ain't doing the big trees right now in the backyard area to the creek. If you don't know, haven't watched the other videos, the area past my fence drops down a few feet, probably 3/4, 5, maybe even 6 feet in some areas, from where my fence line is. So it floods. It's made to flood, and it doesn't flood like down my back down to the creek. creek. It floods sideways, parallel to the creek and parallel to the house. 90 degrees from the back door. So, but the drainage is supposed to go from the front of my house to the back of the house and go sideways. And then the street empties out into that area as well. There's a big culvert, and it comes out right below my fence line. And it usually feels to the right, unless it's like really raining, and then it's probably going to go to the left. As when it floods anyway, it'll be washed to the other direction. So things you got to think about when you're back there wanting to do something. But the vegetation is just growing and growing. We like to be able to see the creek in the backyard. Maybe extend the backyard where when it's not flooded we can use it. I used to wonder why the trash was back there, like people were back there or something, but that is from the culvert coming, because that's, you know, right where the trash picks up. But it's also from the floods coming from the houses. And I like to say that direction is probably north, coming from the northeast, headed southeast. Or it could be just north, headed south. One day I'll get a drone that works properly and I can take a picture. And I like to do it before I start cutting some more trees. But we'll see how that happens. Do you guys have a drone? Do you use it? Do you like them? Are they helpful? Let me know. Comment down below. Also, how are you doing today? What are you doing this weekend? Let me know on the down below. Hope you're having fun, get spending with friends and family, and get some tasks done as well. I will be probably doing all the above. I believe I'll be working on the house, the yard, the roof. I gotta clean the roof. I gotta finish taking a little bit of the vines down, as well as, like I said, those other tasks. Maybe start it. It's one of those things where you can't really, if you don't finish it, you can't start it. That would be the drainage. Because the water will just wash it away. So I gotta do that all at one time. And then the fence I could probably do, and the gate by the garden. But washing the roof, that's just putting bleach and water on it and soap, so it eats away all that mildew and the grains. But at the same time I do that, I gotta clean the gutters out, which I need to do anyway. I haven't done it at all since I moved in, and I doubt it was done at all before. I could be wrong about that, but got some small to-do list check marks I gotta do in the house. Probably take care of that as well this weekend. Maybe do some work on my truck. Definitely got to check the oil, the fluids on all the vehicles, really. Air pressure is monitored by the car, so that's kind of nice. That's one less thing I have to check. But I do still need to check tire tread, but all the tires should be new, so they should be good, or newish. All the things coming to this weekend. Of course, I'm working at night, and the gentleman that I usually work with, he's taking some vacation, well deserved. He's a real hard-working guy, and definitely need to take time off from time to time, relax a little bit, and our company allows that and pays you for it on the allotted time that they give you. Wonderful company. Well, what kind of benefits does your company have? Do you work? You don't have to say what you do or what company name it is, but do you enjoy working there? Or did you want to find something new? You can comment that down below too. but tend to start to enjoy my work for the most part. Like I said before, it's like being on vacation from home. It's a beautiful day today. 91 degrees outside is what it says. And then not sure if it's going to rain today or not. Again, I haven't checked the forecast here. I do live in the Spartanburg area, in case you wanted to look that up. I'd say between Spartanburg and Greenville, a lot closer to Spartanburg. So it's not necessarily flat land here, but it's not necessarily mountainous, too mountainous here either. It's like right in between. It's kind of nice. I like it. Nice talking with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's only a few minutes every day. But it's more than it was before. If you like this, just let me know. Comment it below. I like to hear the feedback on on things, or if you're not liking the rambling on anymore, or the afternoon, let me know. Definitely, if you do like it, please like, please subscribe. That helps me out. I am now at 26 subscribers. Thank you very much for those who are subscribing. And I hope to continue to keep growing. And we'll see what we're like a year from now, or 6 months from now. Hopefully I'll still be doing the daily vlogs. But it lets us, lets you go. Get to see the growth, the friendships made. And, keep a little community going, I guess you could say. Again, that's going to be all for now. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you, those who got off already or about to get off, enjoy your weekend, relax, and plan accordingly. Well, that's it for today. Have a good one.